Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more. Sweden is totally overpowered in Europa Universalis IV. So, yeah, our mech Pomerania is losing his troop navy. A little concerned they might actually start crossing the strait soon. How about you just let me peace out? Maybe we should just peace out so this war can be over. The only thing that he wants is for us to annul our treaties with Pomerania and then give him a bunch of money. Money based on the amount of money that we have, I think. So, the amount of money that we have plus a loan. So what if I, like, spent all my money? What if we wait until we have, like, exactly 18 ducats, then we spend it all? That would be awesome, right? Are you leading troops at all? No, he's not. Good. I want to make sure that guy doesn't die. Ever. He's too young to die. Good leaders always die young, don't they? See, my navy's a little bit close to this thing down here. I don't like that. Let's see. Alright, we have 19 ducats. So let's see, if we were to queue up 2 more infantry, and now go try to talk to the war leader, maybe we can get by with just taking 1 loan. So for 45 ducats, we can get out. Let's do it. Still seems silly to me that I have to do it that way. We did lose 1 prestige that way, and you're not very happy with me. With my separate piece, but that's okay. So we just lost one of our relationship slots. Perhaps we should spend that on Muscovy. So we're at peace. We are paying for our forts. Inflation's staying the same. Our war exhaustion can now come down. Do we want to try to convert? I guess we will keep those infantry training. I mean, we should be at the force limit anyway. Right, so last video I was looking around at Dalaskogen. If we don't do this, it's going to take 235 months to take down. 235 divided by 12, that's 20 years. 20 years until we get the full benefit of this province. Local production efficiency, minus 23.6%. It's exactly what it is. We could be having so much more. Instead of having a penalty to the trade value at 1.5 ducats a month, we could have a benefit, a positive to it. Alright, I'm gonna lower autonomy in just this 1 province, because this is gonna make us a lot more money. Sure, there's some unrest. Yes, we have rather low legitimacy. I mean, that's fair. We need another royal marriage or 2. Who wants to royal marry us? Problem is my alliances are not royal marriage friendly. Well, let's lead into the relationship with Muscovy with a royal marriage. And then they'll get an alliance. We almost have Burgundy working with us. Burgundy would accept an alliance. I'm not so sure we want to get involved in the Burgundian-French rivalry, though. That seems like a bad idea, don't you think? Thank you for the free stuff. Prove legitimacy. Yeah, no. Naval race versus Denmark. Have a fleet larger or equal than Denmark. That's new. Naval enthusiasm. Morale of navies. Yearly naval tradition and ship costs go down. I like that mission a lot. That looks fun. 3 more ships. I like that. Let's try that. I need more money. We have a debt. We have debt from that peace deal. I guess I don't really care. 20% of the loan. Well, it kind of does defeat the purpose of it, doesn't it? But otherwise we have to wait so many months to be able to train the troops. They are our fierce rival. This is not acceptable. I like the phrasing of it. Personal union on monarch death. Well, I sure hope we don't die. War between Muscovy and Lithuania. Hey, listen now. If you try to put us under a PU, we'll just get the support of every other country in the world and we'll kill you. So don't you dare put us in a PU. Alright, we could temporarily allow army tradition to slip in favor of getting these navies built. For the sake of the mission. For the mission, man. Just need 15. 2 more. Papal States declared war upon Aragon. That is ballsy. That is pretty bold. Okay. Our truce has expired with Scotland. There's definitely something new going on where like you have a truce with your allies. I need to pay attention to that the next time I have a peace deal. See, like I was never at war with the Hansa. But I broke the alliance with them. Or they broke the alliance with me. Apparently, when you break an alliance, there's like maybe a 5 to 10 year truce. I guess that makes sense. You can't just backstab people right away. It gives people a chance to turn things around, like secure an alliance network. I don't know. It's different. It's different, and that means that I don't know if I like it. Differencing, you know, scary things are scary. I've been trying to decide if I want to move my my national focus away from military. I mean, we certainly want to get some really fancy infantry troops here. And anything that gives us more infantry damage we want right away. Infantry shock plus 0.15, that's pretty nasty. Pretty good stuff. But eventually we're going to want to pick up an idea group. And I still haven't decided if I would just want to play militaristically. Because, I mean, the whole goal of the campaign is to, like, earn the 2 achievements. One of them is just, like, conquer all of this stuff around us. The other one's join the Protestant League. So we're probably going to switch to Protestant. Lead the Protestant League against the Emperor and win. But to do that, it'd probably be easier if we had some really good combat modifiers, like offensive or quality, maybe. I'm not so sure I like the idea... Come on. Not so sure I like the idea of quality. I've never really been that keen on it, really, because there's just so much that's related to boats. And I don't care about boats. I mean, who cares about naval attrition? I mean, whatever. You know? I mean, the combat ability stacks pretty well with what we already have, and the discipline's good. When you really measure it up against, like, defensive or offensive, I'd say they're better. I'd probably take quantity over quality. Novgorod's just declared war on Tiver. We're not really in a position yet to be attacking and expanding, I think. But I will build another boat. Hopefully they're not still building boats themselves. Making it hard for us to catch up. Okay, so most of our... Well, we're only collecting in the Baltic Sea. Doing what we can. We have a fair bit in Krakow. Quite a bit of caravan power, in fact. See, that's weird to me that we even get caravan power. Because we're taking money away from an inland node. I thought you were only supposed to get caravan power when steering toward an inland node. But I guess if it's an inland node, in general, then you always get caravan power there, whether you're collecting or steering. So steering from inland to outgoing. This is considered a not inland node, right? It should say somewhere on here, this is an inland node. Papal State is the Curia controller. As well they should be. A silent spring. She giggles. Your Majesty, she says, you look at her. Her beauty is unmatched in your realm, and even in realms beyond yours. You say nothing. Spring is in the air, and as you lean toward her with the intoxicating scent of her perfume painfully present, a thought crosses your mind. Cute girl. A noble of the Porce family with a weak claim. Well, hey, at least we have an heir, Frederick, August. We have naval enthusiasm now, yay. Oh, they must have lost a navy, because we didn't finish that other one. We still only have 14 right now, right? No. Oh, I accidentally built one too many. Oops. Guess it's a good problem to have. So, I'm not so keen on the crappy air strength. And the air is not that strong in particular. 9 is average, so I guess I shouldn't complain, but I will, because I do. Improve our prestige. Prove legitimacy. Convert Lapland to Catholic. This could be useful if we were to expand over here. Got some Orthodox territory, so having missionary strength would be nice. It does last for 10 years. And if there was anyone that I would attack, it'd probably be Novgorod. Alright, sure. Let's go for the conversion. That actually changes the type of rebellion. Could lower unrest. There will be a rebellion here, unfortunately. At 14% chance, I'm gonna raise autonomy here. That should give us a chance where the Sami separatists don't fire before we get it converted. It could still happen. Damn, these guys are expensive. This is with none of the forts maintained. And we still have a loan. Of course, once we reinforce, then it won't be half bad. Supply limit here is apparently only 11. Okay, so we're pretty much fully reinforced, and we can maintain our armies. We can't maintain the forts. This will bring down revolt risk a little bit more. A Regency Council? What? No. How could we die so young? Wow. Well, at least the Regency Council is pretty damn good. 542. It's better than our heir. Still, man, what are the chances of dying that young? Gosh. There goes our free stability, or the stability that I had bought. Royal Marriage for Muscovy, I guess so. Same thing with Lithuania. We already have it still. Damn. Johann giveth and Johann taketh away. And that was our military leader too. Damn. Now we have a 15-year regency. Oh my god. That's horrible. We need the money or we need papal influence? I think we need money. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty upset about that, but... Nation of the Teutonic Order. Poland has declared war upon them. This is a defensive war. Poland is allied with Lithuania and Brandenburg. You telling me that you called in Lithuania against the Teutons? Well, of course you did. So our options are honor the call, fight with the Holy Orders against Poland, Lithuania. No. No, we're not going to do that. Unfortunately, we're going to decline. Military alliance dishonored. I'm gonna probably want to dissolve this alliance too. You people you're too risky for me to be involved with. I know you hate me. I hate me too. It happens. The prestige hurt. I mean, the prestige hurt badly. So is it actually going down or is it coming back up? I mean, when it says you're negative and it's decaying, negative 0.82, I feel like that... It should be a positive number, honestly. But okay. It's going in the right direction, that's what's important, I guess. Well, I guess for 15 years we sit and hope that we don't get called into wars that we can't win. Sweden's a little bit underpowered when they have a regency. Could always support our heir. Northern Line did that a bunch in the multiplayer campaign, and he ended up with a bunch of monarch points from it. It's kind of surprising how well he was doing with it. I have never succeeded with it. We do have a spare diplomat these days, so you know what? Why not? Let's give it a go and see how well we do with it. So our heir with them is a 132. That's pretty crap, honestly. We have 1 point for just trying to do it. Oh wait, oh we got another point already. That was pretty lucky. So we get 2 years of that. So we would get 24, we would get 72, and 48. 24, 72, 48. 144 monarch points to tie up a diplomat for like all of eternity. Well, I mean, it could be worth it. I mean, how long until Poland's heir... He's 22, I mean, I don't know. We're already at 3. I mean, it seems to me like it's way more than 8% chance. Also gives us something to do while we're at peace. Waiting for the Regency. We can improve relations with them. I know that does give you a better chance. And then, of course, your diplomatic reputation. I'd love to know what the actual... Our candidate currently has an 8.6% chance to gain +1. Does it say anywhere else where that number comes from? It doesn't. Ah, see, I knew I should have broken that damn alliance. Novgorod declared war on the Livonian Order. They're allied with Scotland. Okay, well this is actually a war I think we could probably win. You're at war with them in a separate war, but he's just attacking the Livonians and Scotland. Let's wait and see if Scotland joins the war. I'm sure they will. Assuming they get a call. They might not. Well, let's, we already have our troops at full maintenance. Let's get our fort on and wait at least 1 month so that the forts can have a zone of control. And then we'll honor the call. It gives us another thing to do while we're at war, or while we were at peace. I think my navy's safe. Novgorod has a 1-5 commander. But he's on Tech 3, and we are on Tech 5. Unfortunately, almost all my troops are infantry, and we just switched troop type, but it is what it is. Wish we had a good leader. Okay, well I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. As always, thanks for watching. See you soon.